Hey, Sagittarius, welcome in. We're going to be going over your monthly read for the month of December. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for somebody else. Also, always check your sun, moon, rising for a sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your particular situation. And if you are in need of a personal reading, miatarot.com, also in the description box below. In about an hour, I'll be doing mini reads, and so I think I still have some slots available for that. So if you want to jump in on the mini reads, go ahead and get in where you fit in. All right. Hey, trying to be. Hey, Ari. Hey, Sassy. How are you guys doing? Nice, Sassy. Aw, I miss you too, China. I've been this month has been crazy. I'm struggling on getting content done. I'm struggling. It's a lot. But my December and November are always busy. It's never not busy. So, but I told myself today, I was like, oh my God, you got to get on more. Oh, nice, Natasha. Hey, December love. Okay, let's go ahead and get started for career. Let's see. Career. Okay, I see that you guys have some okay, in the month of December, I do feel like you guys are going to be having some good things popping. Now, if it's not already popping, it's on the way. It's brewing. I feel like you're going to have to be kind of quiet about what's going on, like whatever, if you're getting ideas, if you're getting money that's coming in, even like your happiness. I feel like you guys need to keep it a secret for some reason. I got like secret haters, and it's a Seven of Swords. It's not necessarily secret haters, but I think it's because of the way that he looks, is that it's giving me the vibe of like you have people around you or someone around you that is going to be very jealous of your success and accomplishments. So just keep that in mind there. Let me see. Hey, Marie. Just keep that in mind. All right, what else for Sag for career? I see you guys being a little bit detached emotionally, more so of going towards your goals, your vision, your dreams, things that you want to have done. I feel like you guys have a journey that you're on right now, and you're just trying to stay the course. You're trying to stay focused on that particular situation or thing that you're trying to work for. So I do see you maybe withdrawing from people, and just withdrawing from emotional things in general, just focusing solely on what it is that you need to do. Don't turn a blind eye to someone who, okay, why do I feel like I need to tell you don't lend nobody money? You have some needy person that's in your energy. They're going to reveal themselves to you. I feel like it's going to be one of those things to where it's like you've ignored it for a while because you've known them for a while. So you've ignored it. You've tried to ignore it. I want to say don't, because I feel like somebody is going to try to come after your money, but in the way of like, oh, I need help. Don't lend your money. Don't lend your money to anybody. They're seeing your success. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you guys got going on, you're very successful in it. And you're going to have people that are going to want to come towards you to try to get a little something. Some of you may be walking away from either a dramatic situation or a just drama-filled environment when it comes to work. I have the Five of Wands in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. So I do see you guys walking away from that. Some of you may just be walking away from a fight, not wanting to argue with someone at work. You're just kind of letting it go. Maybe you need to let it go. Tell me about their money. Oh, shit. Tell me about their money. Try not to spend too much. I know it's birthday season, right? And it's Christmas season. It's try not to spend too much to where it gets you into a hole that you have to dig yourself out of. I have Page of Cups in the reverse with the Hierophant in the reverse. It's kind of like having, I don't want to call you guys immature. I'm not going to say that you're immature, but the better thing to say is like frivolously spending, but it could possibly get your ass into some trouble with the Hierophant in the reverse. So just be careful, okay? Shit, I'm taking that into consideration, madam. So last thing, let's see. Yes, some of you guys are ending something when it comes to your career. Maybe you're leaving one employer to go to the next, or you're leaving one what's it called? If you do like one career or one thing that you do, you're deciding to go venture into uncharted territory. I have the Judgment here with the Sun. Judgment in reverse is like no more second chances. It's ending. It's dead. So, but there you got new beginnings that are coming towards you when it comes to your career. Maybe you guys are switching up. Maybe you fucking work in health and you want to go teach. You know, it's something of that nature. Wanting to explore different horizons is what I'm getting. Marie, I know. I already know. All right, let's go on to your general messages here. General messages for Sag. That Hierophant in reverse came back up. You got a situationship or some sort of non-traditional relationship that's not ending. I feel like there's a cycle that's continuing. You have the Hierophant in the reverse with the Death card in the reverse. So something's not changing. It's kind of staying the same in the month of December. Give me more about that. If it's some of you guys who have been waiting for like a particular position at work, that could not be changing in the month of December. But I'm really getting love from this. Give me a second. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Moving forward, there's going to be forward movement in the near future. I don't feel like it's December though. I feel like in the month of December, they're going to be non-cooperative with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. However, I do feel like something is going to give way. Like there's going to be some sort of change in blocks, removals of blocks. Oh, you know what? It is retrograde. So it very well could be once retrograde is, well, Mercury is in retrograde. There's like what, 7 planets in fucking retrograde right now. I don't know. But you have the Chariot with the King of Pentacles here. I do feel like there will be blocks in the future, maybe not December, but here in the near future where full investment will happen. But as of right now, it's going to be just kind of flatline. Give me more about general messages, please. 9 of Cups. Some of you might be worried about your self-image or like your physical appearance on how you look. Maybe you're working out a lot. And so like the main focus is to just kind of make sure that you are looking good and you feel good as well. I have 9 of Cups here with the 8 of Swords. It's like something that's constantly on your mind. Also, for some, the reason that you're even going into the whole fitness, because I feel like this is fitness related, or this is like changing the way that you look in some way, shape, or form, it's because of other little situations that are going on in your life. You feel like you need some sort of control. So you're going towards looking at self, going within self, doing things for self. So, but I do see an increase in self-confidence, self-assurance, self-love. I feel like that's going to be seen also by other people. What else for general? Hey, FK. Some of you are not giving a second chance to a situation or a person. I see you going into hermit mode. So you're just kind of quiet or staying to yourself. And once again, that goes back to what I just said, taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself. A lot of times when you're in this Eight of Swords, it's because you're literally just in your own head and you're not talking to other people. So that hermit definitely goes hand in hand. Yeah, there's a situation you're trying to work out, and I just feel like you're going to be taking care of yourself more. What else? What else for general? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. You guys have a new cycle coming. Give me more about this. Someone who may have been in and out, or you may have seen them as just a friends with benefits, somebody who wasn't serious, or you felt like the way that they portrayed themselves were not serious. I see a return of that person. You have a new start or a new cycle that's going to be coming up with this particular person. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's coming back around. You'll know who it is. It's because it's the person that's kind of fickle when it comes to their emotional balance. Like they're 1 minute they're coming in hot and heavy, they're being passionate, very attentive. The next minute, Casper the fucking friendly ghost. So that's how you're gonna know who this person is. And on top of that, y'all might get into it. There might be some heated conversations that happen too. All right, let me go on to person on your mind. Person on your mind. All right. Person on Sagittarius's mind. How do you feel about Sag right now in the month of December? Lots of love. King of Cups here. There's some very deep, heavy emotion when it comes to you. This is how they're feeling about you. They're having this might be the person that's coming back. They're having a change of heart. Like there's something in their mind that has shifted to where they're changing their perspective on how they see things, maybe how they see you, how they see the situation. But I have somebody here that is there. If you feel like you guys are in limbo, it's like they're wanting to take that action to come back around to you with that Eight of Cups there. Tell me more about how you feel about Sag. They're wanting to reunite. They feel like they've put a lot of investment into you. Because of that, I feel like that's the reason as to why they're coming back. I have the Seven of Pentacles here with the Three of Cups in the no, nobody's in the reverse. It's upright. I was about to say in the reverse. This is somebody that if they didn't put a lot of time into it, they also feel like they've known you for quite some time. So that could also be the reason as to why they feel like there's been like a heavy investment with that Seven of Pentacles there. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? I just read Aries' message. Oh my God. A mess. A hot ass mess. Page of Swords in reverse. About what? You have emotion for this person as well, but I feel like you also got some shit that you want to get off your chest. That Page of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Cups, it's like the feeling of like wanting to go off on them, but also show them love. It's like love hate is what I'm getting right now. And I feel like for a while you have kept your calm, or you've at least tried to keep calm, not say shit, just kind of hold back to yourself. At this point, you're ready to get some shit off your chest. What else? Oh, you don't want, and it's funny because you don't want confrontation with them. Like, it's not something that you want. You're not trying to go in on them. You want to make things work. You don't want mind games. You just want things to be straightforward. But I do feel like there is still something that needs to be said, because it's interesting. They're coming up as cups. You're coming up as swords. It's very interesting. How else does Sag feel about this person? Four of Pentacles, holding back. See what I tell you? You guys have been holding back. Oh, why that? Okay. Some of you are holding back, want to hold back your emotions. You want to hold back things that you want to say to them. Even holding back, like if they do come back around, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to proceed with that. What I also get is, and this might be a very select few of you, but some of you feel there's so many strong emotions that some of you feel like, I should have never even dealt with them in the first place. You got that Seven of Swords in the reverse with that Knight of Wands. Like I mean, it's not real regret. I don't feel like it's real regret, but you know how, like, if you're upset about something, you're like, I should have never slept with them. I should have never blah, blah, blah. That's kind of the feeling that I get. And that's more so just because of how they're acting. It's not necessarily because, you actually feel that way. What's the challenge between these two? Making a choice. Someone needed to make a choice. You got the Lovers here. Choice on what? Who they were going to give their attention to. The issue is attention and having too many cooks in the kitchen. You got this Five of Wands in the reverse here. And for me, I feel like this is like competition, challenges. It's not making a decision, the making a choice towards giving attention to the wrong place. Like maybe there were more people that were there and you're giving attention to something that you shouldn't be focusing on. But that's the main issue, is where that energy was flowing. I'm sorry to hear that, LA. I think people just don't know how to deal. People don't deal with grief well, But you do see who really there for you and who's not when that happens. What's the potential actions towards Sag this month? Nothing. Chariot in reverse. Why? You might get a text. Big might, but I don't feel real action happening because their guard is up. Why? That don't make sense. No, there it is. Yep. They feel chained to something. I feel like right now it's not here, but I feel like it is, in regards to they're just going to keep watching you or constantly just thinking about you. I have the Chariot here in the reverse with the Page of Cups. So it's like not having real forward movement. You might get a text. It's a big might. And I only say that you might get a text is because of that Page of Cups that's there, and then the 8 of Wands here. Because that's forward movement, but on a very small scale with that Page of Cups. The main thing about it is that they feel trapped with something. They feel trapped. So it's very hard for them to be able to try to move forward because of that. It could be anything that they feel chained to. Now, with this Page of Cups here, it could very well be a child. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. It could be for some. But it's like not being able to go full throttle the way that they want to, because their attention is focused elsewhere. But you are on their mind. Let's go to the technically single. Did you, FK? All right, let's go to the technically single. If you single, technically, this is for you. Oh, shit. What's going on for my single Sagittarius? Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Sun card. It's interesting because before I pulled the Ace of Cups in reverse, the song that I got was Summer Walker, No Love. And I got this, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh. For the technically single, y'all may not be opening up your hearts to anything. You might, there's a starting something new. It just don't mean that you starting something new in love. You might be starting some sort of new romance aside from love, especially if I got that song and then the Ace of Cups came out in reverse. So if y'all don't know the song, definitely look it up. Summer Walker, No Love. 4 of Wands. Why? 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Hold on. Tell me this. I feel like once you are in this mode of like, I'm doing me. I'm not really giving out too much love towards anyone else. I'm working on my stability financially, emotionally, just getting your head on right, nurturing yourself. I feel like that's when that new thing is coming in. When I clarified what that new thing was, I got the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. That's a relationship. So someone's coming in. How are they going to know who this person is? Let's look at it. This might be predicting out further than December. So if you're like, I didn't get into a relationship in December. Yeah, well, time don't even fucking exist. I just be putting this up for y'all. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Let's describe this person. Describe who this is. How is Sag going to know? 5 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody coming back around. This is somebody from y'all's past, y'all. Somebody from the past. You got 5 of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is after possibly you grieving them grieving you, the loss of some kind with that 5 of Cups in reverse. And then they come back around. You got that 8 of Cups in reverse there. When I clarified, I got a new chapter, that World card there. So you have somebody that's trying to come back around. It's going to be, I feel, when you don't care. So that's why I say this is not necessarily in December. I feel like this is predicting further out. This is like the start of it. So you might start to feel better because you're putting more into yourself, but you're not realizing that you're actually opening up that energy to flow freely, and then boom, here they go. Let me see. Because Marie, some of them want their people back. You just don't want your person back. You got boundaries up though. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze. No, don't do it. Always, my nose always starts acting up during these damn readings. I'm sorry. You got the 7 of Wands here. So your guard definitely is up. Let me see. Why? Because, okay, for some of y'all, you feel like this person has not changed. Like there's no change that has actually happened. You got the Death card in the reverse with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they're trying to start this new chapter. You feel like I can't trust you, bitch. And I feel like your guard is going to be completely up because of that. Like you're like, I'm not letting you get across my boundaries. LA, exactly. Exactly. Oh my God. All right. Some of you might actually, yeah, I feel like for this person that's coming in, some of you may actually be like, nope, I don't want that. And you're going to reject it. I got the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, where it's just kind of like, I'm falling back. I'm going to take a break from this because you don't want the drama or the disappointment. I feel like for some people, you guys haven't completely healed. It's all about you pouring into yourself. So but I feel like it's going to change. You don't trust this person, but I feel like this person is actually, for some of you, I feel like this person is actually coming to you genuine. Some of you will take them back later. Some of you won't. But I do feel like they're trying to offer up a relationship with you. Is this how Sag feels? Yes or no? Upright is yes. Oh. You may hear about this person if you'll know who this is if this belongs to you. Your person that comes back around, they're going to talk to you about how they ended a relationship, a long-term relationship that they had. I have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that had a lot of when they come towards you, they're coming towards you with no baggage. I'll say it like that. So if you stop dealing with somebody because they had some people, it's because, now they're coming back because there isn't anybody there. Like they're single. They're coming towards you to start a new chapter. Anybody new for the technically single coming through? Anybody new? Anybody new? Oh, I didn't mean to take 2. In December, I don't feel like anybody new is coming in. I feel like you guys are making a choice to kind of just work on yourselves in general. It's just going to be old people for December only. I mean, we ain't halfway through just yet. We're 11 days into it. But I feel like what's going to be shown to you, and especially if you guys are very introspective as far as like what's going on with you, then it's going to be shown to you that you need balance, that you need to find a way to balance yourself out. I'm surprised Temperance ain't came out at all in this reading, but that Justice card does remind me of Temperance, because Temperance is the balancing of the waters, the balancing of earth and water, like all the elements, but there's going to be some emotions that come up, some deep emotions that come up that you're going to need to sort through. And I feel like that's the reason as to why you guys are not like really diving into anything new. I know I normally pull Temperance and I did not today. Interesting. I think this is the first damn read. All right. What is it that Sagittarius needs to focus on in the month of December? Let's see. Y'all look funny. All right. What does Sag need to focus on? Not Earth. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sages. What do they need to focus on? Support. Y'all trying to do shit on your own? Why support? Fuck, all these cards flipping all over the place. Why support? Seven of Swords. Y'all, I literally just said Temperance didn't come out. I should have shut the fuck up. That's what I should have did. So y'all got sort of a deep message here. I know I spoke way too soon. Support. Now, being a Sagittarius moon, if you're a Sag, you don't always want support. You just want, you got it. I feel like that's very fire sign anyway. But I feel like this is more so on a deeper level than like 3D shit. I feel like this is definitely in the heart. In the heart spaces is where you're going to need some support. There might be something that this came out a fucking again. I have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. If you're feeling regret about something or feeling like you should not have done something, like I should have did this or I should have did that, that is actually fucking up your balance. And that's probably the reason as to why you're having to pour so much into yourself, because maybe you regret fucking pouring into other people. Either way it goes, I feel like if you are trying to go it alone, please don't, because support is going to get you through in the month of December, getting you back to your normal state of temperance where you have that balance between the dark, the light, the elements, the earth, the water. So make sure that if there are people that you can lean on, that you lean on them. And support doesn't necessarily have to be people that you know. Y'all support each other every day in this chat. Every time y'all have a chat and y'all talking and stuff, that is supporting each other. I see what y'all say. So just make sure if there's avenues that you can get the support to be able to get you back in a position of power, please make sure that you're utilizing those things. All right. All right. Let's go to all signs, their sign. Oh my God. FK, you good, girl. Oh, you good. Tis the season. Tis the season, FK. It's fine. Turquoise, I know. I trust me. Being a Sag, I 100% understand it. It don't make it any better that I got an Aries moon. I mean, an Aries sun. Shit, it's hard, but sometimes you got to do it. Hell, support can even look like if you go on to YouTube and you pull up spiritual speakers or whatever, something that's going to get you through. Sometimes you got to look outside of yourself just to change perspective. You know what I'm saying? To hear another person's perspective. Those little what's it called? Those little nuggets that you can get from people. Oh, okay. See, look. And I'm Aries sun, Sag moon, Leo rising. I feel you. All right. All signs, their sign. That's right, LA. Exactly. Exactly. All right. If you're dealing with the Aries, they, oh, okay. For some reason, they feel insecure in this situation that the two of you are in. Like they're going into the journey. They're going the distance. They want to start this shit up with you, but they also there's some insecurities that are there within the Aries that you're dealing with. So just keep that in mind when dealing with them. If they're reactive or whatever, things could be triggering that Aries. If you are dealing with a Taurus, hold on. The Taurus is okay. You got a Taurus that has some sort of thing that they need to cut out in order to start something new with you. I don't feel like it's a person. For some reason, I feel like it's bad habits. Like they need to, like when I saw the card, I heard cut the shit. Whatever the shit is, they'll be cutting it out in order to start something new with you. Cut the shit. All right. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, if you guys are not in communication, they can't hold back any longer. They're going to be more than likely reaching out to you to be able to try to slowly grow a friendship, possibly into something more. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is impulsive. I feel like the reason why for some reason, I feel like this Cancer wants to control how things are. I have the Knight of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They're very uncooperative, in and out behavior. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is withdrawing. They're no longer doing anything because they're withdrawing their emotions, or they're detaching from their emotions. This is a very imbalanced Leo. I don't think they know if they're coming or going. I got the King of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They don't know. They don't know what the fuck they want. They're unreliable at this time. In the month of December, that Leo was unreliable. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is going to manipulate to get what they want. Just watch out for that. If you're dealing with that was Virgo, Libra, the Libra is also disconnected from their emotions. They want something non-traditional, or a friends with benefits situationship. They don't like doing anything official, or at least they don't want to do anything official. I do feel like they're not connected to their emotions. If you are dealing with, that was a Libra. If you're dealing with the Scorpio doesn't want things to end. They miss you. You got a Scorpio missing you and not wanting to go to the next chapter. They just want you. If you are dealing with a Sag, the Sag has their guard up. They don't trust you. They've went into hermit mode where they're just sticking to themselves, working some shit out. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is trying to ignore the situation. Like, there's bullshit that's surrounding you guys, but they're trying to ignore it and just keep moving forward with you, or keep moving forward. Either way, I feel like they're trying to turn a blind eye to some shit that they need to pay attention to. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like the Aquarius is making a choice to no longer grow something with you. Like, I feel retreat. That's what I see when I'm looking at this Empress in the reverse, is like retreating, not moving forward. And it's in a big way too. If you were dealing with the Pisces, either the Pisces is trying to overstep boundaries, or the Pisces feels you're trying to overstep boundaries in order to have forward movement. I got the 7 of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Wands upright. It's like almost like a forcing. I feel forced. And then that with that waterfall, with the water like forcing its way down. Like, I don't know. I feel a forcing of trying to move things forward. And it's Wands. Don't let somebody try to bully you or try to get you into doing something sexual that you don't want to do. Okay. All right, Sag, that is what I got for you guys today. I'm going to do your secrets read a little later. I'm about to actually go into the what's it called? The mini reads. So if you're interested in mini read, there should be spots that are still open or available. And that will be starting at 10:10. So in the next 12 minutes. Okay. All right. I want to thank you guys once again so much for being here per usual. And if I see you in the mini reads, thanks for coming by. You can come in there and just talk shit. It don't matter. I mean, we enjoy it. So, you don't have to get a read. You can literally just go in there and you can claim everything like FK does. I love when she's in there because she claims everybody's read. It does not matter. So, okay, good, FK. All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.